if Fort William went better, you would have retired then, right? Like that was
no, we were not the season.
No, but you wouldn't know
what in
20 end of 23.
Oh,
say you'd won Fort William or podium Fort William. You probably would have hung the boots up then, right?
I reckon, yeah.
Super interesting, like how life.
But we're so far, so far off the back going to Fort William. Like I said to guys, we had a discussion about it on the team, and I said, we're planning to finish in Fort William, but we've got so much development to do on this bike. We're not we're far off. Like we need to go. So let's put on the back burner for now, because we need to keep testing and focus on the bike. And so, therefore, that was just disappointing.
Have I brought up a woot?
It's just shit.
I don't mean to. Like, I did see that it was shit.
I got my bike maybe 20 seconds before the start. I mean, we were really unprepared for that. And that's
so what happened there? Because I don't think that edit came together fairly for everyone involved. So, what happened? So, are you open to talking about that?
Yeah.
Because I was just it was kind of this and that in the edit, and I was like, it makes Greg look like he's shitting on someone, and they not accepting it. I'm like, what happened?
We normal warm up and starts pissing down, and so strategy for a wet race is put on a mud guard that covers more of the wheel so you don't get spray, extended visor, and then obviously there's goggles with roll-offs or whatever you choose. And so I was like, cool, let's put the mud guard on. It's like bucks down. Well, we don't have it. So then Petey came up with the mud guard. I don't know. Then the mud guard that was on the bike got stuck on. They're trying to break it off. And I was like, you can't break the Fox mud guard's amazing. Like, it's super solid. You can't break it off. So I was like, you need to unscrew it. But then we didn't have tools.
So then the Fox one, it's the socket out the back of the
socket out of the back you can just break. You cut.
Oh, you can break the.
But it's the two little
bolts on the floor.
So we didn't have any tools. So then we were running around trying to borrow tools to swap this out. So eventually I was like, this is a bit of a dog show. Yeah, I'm gonna just go stand in the start hut.
Yeah,
this is all going.
Not the normal preparation.
I'm trying to focus down the track and just think shit. First going to keep going through stuff in my mind. And then I look back and I'm like, I don't even know if I'm going to get a bike in time for the start. And so then I start to panic a bit. And eventually the bike gets wheeled to me literally 20 seconds to go. And so I jump on this bike trying to calm myself, and then off I go. And so I had a really crappy start to it. So then I try to get some rhythm, and I'm going for it. And then the tire blew off the wheel. And
it's so.
And in that corner, I'd specifically braked up to make sure that I didn't shrop into it, because a lot of guys were. And don't know what happened. It just. And so to me, that was I don't know. I think as a World Cup racer and as a World Cup team, you need to be prepared, and that we lack preparation.
I mean, I can understand hearing all that, the frustration and the emotion that came out in that video. And I referenced Tyson earlier, but everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face, right?
Yeah.
And your plan was potentially to retire there, and just sometimes you don't get what you want, right?
I know.
And racing, you've got these crazy records, but you could probably rattle off a lot of frustration, a lot of races that didn't go your way, even though you've got this crazy record, right?